Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're trying to decipher whether a girl likes you or not? Well, today we're going to simplify it for you. We'll help you understand those subtle signals she might be sending your way. Stick around, and you'll become a pro at reading her mind. Let's dive in. Number 12. She smiles a lot when you're around. If a woman frequently smiles in your presence, it's a positive sign. Her smile is a special way of indicating that she might like you without explicitly saying it. It's her way of being friendly and making you feel comfortable, perhaps hoping you'll initiate a conversation. However, keep in mind that she might smile for other reasons too, like just being happy to see you. The key is to observe how often she smiles when you're nearby. If it's often, chances are she's into you. Number 11. Playing with her hair and mirroring you. If a woman tends to play with her hair while talking to you, it's a significant hint that she's interested. This classic move is subtle yet clear enough if you're paying attention. Also notice if she mirrors your movements. If you lean in, she leans in too. Or if you cross your arms, she does the same. This mirroring is her way of connecting with you without explicitly stating it. Additionally, pay attention to how she speaks. When someone is interested, their voice might become softer and more pleasant, as if they're trying to draw you in. So if her tone becomes gentler around you, it's likely she's showing interest. Number 10. She shows her neck. If a woman often exposes her neck, it could indicate that she likes you. This might happen when she tilts her head, wears tops that reveal her neck, or lets her hair fall away from it. It's her way of showing that she's open to you without being too obvious. Women do this to express that they're comfortable with you getting closer. It's a subtle yet clear sign that she might be into you. Number 9. She sneaks peeks at you. Watch out for those sneaky glances. When a girl likes you, but doesn't want to show it, she might glance at you and then quickly look away. It's like she's testing the waters, gauging your reaction. Eye contact can be intense, so if she's into you, she might feel shy and look away fast. If you catch her checking you out and she turns away when you look back, that's a good sign she's into you but trying to hide it. Number 8. She licks her lips more around you. Pay attention to this clear signal. If she licks her lips frequently when you're nearby, take note. It's a subtle yet telling move that she might be into you. While she might be trying to keep her lips comfortable, it often signifies more than that, especially if she does it more often in your presence. It's a solid hint that she might like you. Number 8 focuses on a specific behavior that can indicate romantic interest: licking her lips. The explanation suggests paying close attention to this subtle yet telling move. If a woman frequently licks her lips when you're around, it's presented as a clear signal that she might be into you. The mention of trying to keep her lips comfortable adds a practical aspect to the behavior, acknowledging that there could be reasons other than romantic interest for licking lips. However, the emphasis lies in the frequency of this action in your presence. If she does it more often when you're around, the explanation suggests that it becomes a solid hint that she might have feelings for you. In essence, the idea is to observe this specific behavior as part of a larger set of cues that might indicate her interest. The explanation aims to guide the viewer or reader in recognizing these subtle signs and understanding their potential significance in the context of romantic attraction. Number 7. She acts nervous around you. Keep an eye out for nervous vibes. When a girl is into you but trying to conceal it, she might show signs of nervousness. Look for things like shaky hands, a quivering voice, or fidgety movements. It's like her body is giving away what she's trying to hide. Additionally, some women might become snappy or defensive to cover up their feelings. So if she seems a bit more on edge or critical around you, it might be a sign she's into you but doesn't want to show it. Number 7 delves into the idea that a girl who is into you but attempting to hide it might exhibit signs of nervousness. The explanation encourages the viewer or reader to be vigilant for these nervous vibes and provides specific manifestations to watch out for, such as shaky hands, a quivering voice, or fidgety movements. The analogy used, "It's like her body is giving away what she's trying to hide," suggests that despite her efforts to conceal her feelings, her body language betrays her true emotions. The explanation acknowledges that individuals may express nervousness in different ways, offering a range of physical cues to be observant of. Furthermore, the explanation introduces the idea that some women might adopt a defensive or snappy demeanor as a means of masking their romantic interest. This adds a layer of complexity to the interpretation of behavior, indicating that not all signs of nervousness may be immediately apparent or conventional. If a girl appears more on edge or critical in your presence, the explanation proposes that it could be a subtle sign that she is into you but is consciously trying not to reveal it. Number 7. Provides guidance on recognizing nervous behaviors as potential indicators of romantic interest, emphasizing the importance of paying attention to various physical cues and acknowledging that people may express their feelings in diverse ways. Number 6. Open body language. Notice how she positions herself. When a woman is into you, her body language often reveals it. Look for open, welcoming gestures. Is she leaning in when you talk? Are her arms relaxed and not crossed? These are signs that she's open to you and what you're saying. Also, pay attention to where her feet are pointing. If they're pointed towards you, it's a good sign. On the flip side, if she's all closed up, with crossed arms or her feet pointed away, she might not be that into the conversation or you. Number 5. Attention to detail. Does she recall tiny things about you? If she does, that's a major clue. If she remembers stuff you mentioned weeks ago or knows your favorite burger spot, it's a signal she's into you. Women who are interested pay extra attention, remembering your choice of music, the jokes you crack, or even how you like your coffee. These aren't just random facts to her. They're pieces of the puzzle she's putting together about you. It's more than just a good memory, it's about her wanting to know and connect with you on a deeper level. Number 4. She picks the seat next to you. If she consistently chooses the spot next to you at work, school, or hangouts, it's no coincidence. She's making a subtle move to be closer to you. Sure, it doesn't scream, "I'm into you," but if this is her regular seating choice, keep an eye on this pattern. It's a classic move for someone who's interested, but keeping it cool. Number 3. Sneaky compliments. Watch out for hidden compliments. If she's saying nice things about how hard you work, or how cool you dress, but not directly saying she likes you, that's her being sneaky. She's complimenting you without really showing her feelings. These kinds of compliments can be hard to spot, but if you listen closely, they can tell you a lot about how she feels about you. Number 2. Catching your eye. Have you noticed her trying to grab your attention? Whether it's at work, school, or a social event, she's there, making jokes, telling stories, or doing something funny. She's not just being entertaining, she's trying to catch your eye. She might chat about stuff you're into or keep conversations going longer than needed. All these moves are her ways of getting closer without flat out saying she's into you. She's making sure you notice her and maybe, just maybe, catch the hint that she's more interested than she lets on. Number 1. She dresses up just for you. Have you noticed she's dressing up more when you're around? It's like she's putting on her best look just for you. This is a big hint that she wants you to notice her. When you're not there, she might not bother as much. It's a sign she's into you but isn't saying it out loud. So there you have it, 12 real signs. A woman likes you but is keeping it quiet. Watch how she acts and talks around you. Her actions will tell you everything. If you see these signs, why not take a chance? The worst you can say is no, right? Don't miss our next video, 11 Signs You're an Attractive Man. It's right here for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.